Hello, seventh grade orchestra. Here's your assignment for Thursday and Friday of this week. So we'll go to the orange digital learning folder, which is April 13th through the 17th, and you will click on your new assignment folder for April 16th through April 17th. Okay. And then in here, I have our two assignments plus the document of instructions, and this video will also be in there. All right. So let's look at what we're doing. Well, first off, as you probably can assume, we're going to do a sight ringing factory 4 measure thing. Great for a warm up, and it will be due at the end of the day on Friday, April 17th. Okay. And then for smart music today, we're going to do a new concert piece. This is just one that I found on Smart Music, and I thought it looked kind of fun and a little bit different, a little not traditional to orchestra. So hopefully, will be kind of fun for you guys. It's called the Boogeyman Blues. And I'm going to kind of assign this in chunks and try to kind of simulate what a orchestra rehearsal is like through the smart music assignments on this for the next couple weeks. So we're going to start by playing the beginning to measure 13. Okay. And that is your assignment for really Thursday and Friday. Okay. This piece works on differentiating naturals and sharps. The key signature is D major so that there's F sharps and C sharps. And then we also have the option to swing this piece. So swing is something that's familiar to like people in jazz bands and people who play a lot of jazz music, which again is not really typical for string orchestra instruments, but might be a little fun for us. So I'm taking you here into smart music, and here's the violin part for this. Okay. If you were just like a classical musician and you're looking at this rhythm kind of at the beginning, it would go da 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 da. Okay, each eighth note will be worth the same. Okay, now it says here eighth notes may be swung or remain straight at the director's discretion. So that what I sang would be straight. Every eighth note is worth the same. If we swing, okay, swinging means that we're going to play. If we have two eighth notes in a row, we're going to play the first eighth note a little longer and the second eighth note a little bit shorter. And that would happen every other note. Okay. So instead of going da 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 da, we go da 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 da. Okay. It's kind of got that little jazzy, bluesy feel to it. Da 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 da. If we listen to it, it sounds like this. Now, when I listen to that, I hear a little bit of the straight eighth note feel, but I think it'd be really fun if we did the swing feel. Da 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 da. Okay. All right. The other big thing is as you look, you'll see a lot of like naturals and sharps. Key signatures has F sharp and C sharp. Okay. But these naturals would be for violins a low second fingering. Okay. If we have F sharps or F naturals, they'd also be a low second fingering. But there are some instances where we play a C sharp or a C natural, excuse me, and then a C sharp. So you'll have to raise your second finger as you're playing. Play that low two, da 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 da, and then you're going to raise it up a half step. Okay. Let's just peek at the other parts really quick just to kind of take a look. I apologize, my smart music been a little slow today. I've kind of been in video meetings all day, and there's been a lot of slowness. Okay. Violin twos, there's not really much of this in the section other than right here. We have that natural, that low two fingering. Excuse me, hiccups, probably from drinking too much coffee. Man, when you sit on the computer all day, you just drink lots of coffee. I mean, you guys know I did that to begin with, but oofda, oofda, oofda. All right. Okay, here's the viola part. Again, kind of just some of those C naturals that are popping out, but again, thinking of that swing feel. Okay. Cello. Cello, I know, has some C naturals, and for cello, it's not going to be a lowered fingering for you. It's just going to be your second finger instead of your third finger. You guys normally play C sharp with your third finger. C natural, as you can look on your fingering chart, is going to be that second finger. Okay, you guys don't really do the lowered fingerings like the violin and viola. And then for bass, bass is kind of like the bass in the context of a jazz setting. It actually starts out pizzicato for this section. It'll be all pizzicato, no bow. and we're just kind of plucking along. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and try to cool jazz context. All right. So just the beginning of 13 today. Not terrible amount of work in this, but hopefully is just kind of some fun concert music for you guys. And I hope you're all doing well, staying healthy, and happy practicing.